September is National Cholesterol Awareness Month. Joining us now, nutritionist Kelly Springer, our old friend, is back. And yeah, it's a big deal, being aware of your cholesterol. They say know your numbers.
Know your numbers is the biggest thing that you can possibly do. So you really want to make sure you get those yearly checks. But I'm really excited today because I brought foods that can literally lower your cholesterol naturally.
I need that.
Okay, so not all cooking oils are created equal. And today I brought for you corn oil, which you're like, corn oil?
Yeah.
But actually, there's been research studies on this. In the Journal of Clinical Lipidology, they found that corn oil, like Mazola, helps lower cholesterol more effectively than extra virgin olive oil.
Wow.
The reason being is there's more plant sterols in corn oil, about 4 times as much as in olive oil.
So that would kind of go against the grain in the way people think.
Right, absolutely.
Oils.
And that's where we also want to talk about smoke point too, because when we're talking about, you know, when oils become smoky, that's not good. That means it's trans fats. And so corn oil has a higher smoke point than olive oil.
Really?
So yeah, corn oil is about 450 and extra virgin olive oil is around 325.
So are you creating trans fats when you get to the smoke point?
Exactly. So it's like free radicals, then they become oxidized and turn into trans fats, which is bad. That actually
we want our radicals to stay
We do. So I made the Brussels sprouts today with them, with the corn oil, because you can do it like a stir fry, and also the pumpkin soup, which all of these recipes you can find at Mazola.com.
I love the Brussels sprouts.
And so moving into our next food that helps to lower cholesterol are our whole grains. So I'm really excited today to launch the brand new breakfast bar from Kind. These are chock full of your amaranth, quinoa, millet, whole grain oats, everything right there, which is naturally going to lower cholesterol. Plus they are soft on the soft baked, and they're really crispy on the outside. I just had a peanut butter one this morning.
Really good.
So good, and it's going to keep you energized all day long.
I need that.
So these just launched in Target stores just this month.
Oh, okay.
Brand new product, so really fun.
A new kind of kind.
A new kind of kind.
Okay.
And they will help to lower your cholesterol naturally.
Very good.
Yeah, from the fiber that's in there. And then the next thing that we have is nuts. Okay, so I recommend as a dietitian to have a handful of nuts every single day. That is because of the fiber and those plant sterols that we talked about as well. So just to give you a little background, plant sterols in the gut, they actually help to block the absorption of cholesterol.
Oh, really?
That's what plant sterols do. And they're found naturally in our corn oil and our fruits, vegetables, and our nuts.
So like an almond.
And
what's a handful of almonds?
Handful's about 22 nuts.
Okay, that's a lot.
And that's why I love the Kind bar so much, because they are about that serving size in one bar. Because we know if we have an open bag, you're going to just keep eating.
Right.
And it's going to be too much.
So 22 almonds would be
serving size.
That's a bunch of calories, but it's okay.
It's about 200 calories.
Okay.
So perfect snack.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And then our fruits and vegetables, again, loaded with your plant sterols, have soluble and insoluble fiber, again lowering cholesterol. So my whole takeaway message of this is to get a variety of foods. Our healthy oils from our corn oil, our whole grains, our nuts, our fruits and vegetables, all of these things in combination are going to help to lower your cholesterol naturally.
What I liked what you just said is what to do as opposed to what not to do.
Right, exactly. So that's where I always try to focus with my patients.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense because people are going to respond to that in a much better way.
They do. I think when people are told what not to do, they try to go the opposite way. They're feeling like they're in a diet, or they're not doing very well.
But I mean, cholesterol, we keep learning new things about it all the time too. What's a healthy number? Same with our blood pressure. There are 2 different numbers that you're supposed to keep track of. But is there any one single thing that people who have been told they have high cholesterol can do beyond getting on the prescriptions?
So I personally had high cholesterol at a certain point. You really need to incorporate these foods at every single mealtime. It's not just the oil to add in. It's not just the fruits and vegetables.
But all of them.
It's the combination that's really going to help to lower that cholesterol.
Okay.
You want to lower the LDL, boost up the HDL, and I think HDL happy, if that helps.
HDL happy. Very good. Kelly, thanks so much. That's some good stuff.
You're welcome. Absolutely.
Didn't know the corn oil thing is very interesting.
I know, isn't it?
We have local headlines coming up for you on Fox Rochester and on 13 WHAM ABC. Stay with us.